We've almost lost count of how many people this week this has happened to this week, but take a look at this. Another car has become the victim of a New Orleans road. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Sharice Gibson.
And I'm Devin Bartolotta. Tonight, it's a construction alert that's coming a little too late for one woman. Amelia Strahan is downtown tonight with more from the driver. Amelia.
Sharice and Devin, this may be the most New Orleans thing you see all week. Just a few hours ago, a car was actually lodged inside of this giant, it looks like a sinkhole. Now, thankfully, she was okay. And the holes in our streets are nothing new for New Orleans, but this looks big even for us. Thankfully, there are cones and flags set up so other drivers don't make the same mistake. But I did talk to the driver that was actually inside of this hole, and this is what she had to say. Catherine Hill was on her way to enjoy a night at the Symphony.
What the hell was happening? I couldn't believe it.
But things took a turn as she drove through the central business district near South Liberty and Poydras. She found herself in a giant sinkhole.
I'm in a hole. It did eat my car. I'm a little sad about that. I really like my car.
Catherine tells us there were no barricades and the one sign meant to warn drivers was off, and only a few planks of wood were blocking the massive hole.
And I got up to the wooden place and thought, well, they put this up so I can go over. And my car fell through, and it's now in a hole.
She says she's grateful for the Good Samaritans who stopped to help her out of her car and stayed until law enforcement arrived.
Another lady stopped and made me get into her car to be safe. She was very nice.
And she says she only has one request: to please fix these potholes.
A big New Orleans experience makes you want to really love this city.
And in that video, there were some cones, but it definitely looks like they've put out a few more. So be safe, folks. You never know, whenever you drive around a corner, you might fall into a giant hole. In New Orleans, Amelia Strahan, WWL Louisiana.